So here we are in Harrison Hot Springs, and this is called Spirit Trail. This is the trailhead, and there's lots of parking here as well. This is looking down toward the power lines. If we go down this road to the right, we will end up at the entrance to Harrison sign where the Sasquatch is. You can sit beside him if you want. Hi Debbie, how you doing?
I'd be fine. How are you, Arnie?
I'm doing great. Are you
Awesome.
ready for an awesome walk?
Sure am.
All right, this is the information sign. We usually check it to make sure that there's no warnings. And here's the a map of the trail. Now, we're starting right about here, and we're gonna walk all the way around to here and then come all the way back. This is Spirit Trail, where all the masks are. You can take this other trail, and it goes all the way up and around. You can come back to here if you want. It says the bridle trail is about 4 kilometers. Wow. Well, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to take the Spirit Trail, which is 1 kilometer, and that's good enough for us. So it just gives you some history of the area, park information, and what we're going to be looking for is masks like this. Some are metal, some are ceramic, and there might be even some new ones, we don't know. But this is what we're going to be looking for. And the interesting part about it is that they're on the backside, excuse me, backside of the trees. So we don't even know where they are until we go past a tree and look backwards. They got doggy bags, garbage. Good.
A birdhouse.
There's a birdhouse. Oh, there is a birdhouse right up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that now. All right, let's just go up to... now, I don't think the washrooms are open, but I've got a rock in my shoe I picked up somewhere, and I can feel it now. So there's some picnic tables up ahead. Oh, before I forget, this is a sign in recognition of someone who probably helped get the trail into the provincial park system. Very nice. Or the Fraser Valley Regional District. Pardon me, not the provincial. It used to be a trail just run by Harrison, but they got it so it's under a different management. Well, I'm going to stop here so I can take the rock out of my shoe, and I see a mask up ahead. I see 2 masks, 2 new masks. Oh my goodness. Well, let's carry on our walk. Now I got the rock out of my shoe. That feels a lot better. All right, I see some new masks up ahead already. Wow. Okay, so this is Spirit Trail masks. This is what we're going to be looking for, are these masks. And from my understanding, there is about 35 of them, if not more. All depends on how the trees that come down, if they take them out, or if the wind takes them out, nature. All right, so this is what we're looking for. These are masks up in the tree, right there. There's one of the masks. I can't zoom in on it, but this is the trail on our left that we will be coming back on. And those are new masks from a couple of years ago. So let's carry on. Oh, here's the picnic table. I thought we had passed it. Very nice. Picnic table on this side, and a picnic table on this side, and it's got wheelchair access to it. It's nice. All right. Oh, there's a new birdhouse up in the tree there. All right. So, more birdhouses. And there's little spur trails as well. All right. This is another sign here. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Thank you for the Fraser Valley Regional District. This is going to be a quick walkthrough, give you an idea of the whole trail. I'm not going to stop and look at each mask. You can do that another time. This is just to give you an idea of what the trail itself is like. Now, a windstorm came through here. Was a windstorm here last night?
No, a couple nights ago.
Or a couple of nights ago. So we're going to see branches and trees that might have fallen from that. Now, if you've got any type of mobility issues, okay, this is not a trail that you really want to be on. The gravel is quite coarse, and the tree roots sometimes provide staircases. Now, here's a good example of where mobility issues are not in your favor here. Trying to traverse through a trail like this can be difficult if you've got mobility issues. So if you've got a walker or a wheelchair, a cane, or anything like that, I would not recommend coming down this trail. Here's another good example where the tree roots form a staircase. Now, if you've got no mobility issues, no problem. But if you have mobility issues, this is definitely a problem. And this is probably the worst part of the trail. But you can see that these tree roots, they're not in our favor. Whether they'll ever come in here and change any of this, I don't know. But you can see it's quite rooty.
I think it would be too expensive for them to come through here and top it up, maybe with some bark mulch or something.
Or gravel.
To cover it.
Yeah. I don't know what the issues would be.
Or dirt, I don't know.
Or dirt, yeah.
Need something.
Yeah. If you see a mask, Deb, let me know. Because I'm so busy looking down at my feet.
So am I.
Yeah. Okay, now this is the old trail through here. And if we go off to the left-hand side here, this is more of a smoother trail. They have tried to make it more able-bodied and
More stable.
more stable. Yeah, less obstacles, like, for your feet to trip on. And it is very, very quiet in here. Not a sound in here other than our voices and our feet on the ground here. Very, very peaceful. Very peaceful. Look at these trees up here. They just go up.
Way up.
Yeah. Through the years, trees have come down, and it's opened up these areas here. Many, many years ago, this used to be just strictly forest with trees very close to each other. But as you can see, the fallen trees opens up the part to the sky. Boy, this is really rooty here.
Oh, coming up to masks.
Coming up to some masks. Okay.
Yeah, on the right.
All right. You should. Okay, so I'm going to just take us over to these masks here, because there's a grouping of 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and hopefully I can give you a good view of the masks. They're up in the trees here. This one is right about there, right about there, right about there, and up a little bit higher. These are the older masks.
Cold.
But this is kind of what we're looking at. This is not very far off the trail.
There's another one on the left.
Oh yeah, that looks like a newer one. Oh, it is too. Yeah, so the artist has replaced some of these masks that have been destroyed by storms. And this one here you can see in the tree here, right there. Now, let's see if I can get just a little bit closer. Just to give you an idea of what I'm walking through. I'm walking through this foliage, and underneath there's loose branches and everything, so I'm just gonna try and get a little bit closer so you can see. I've got a wide angle lens on here, so it makes it extremely difficult to zoom in. I'll do that at another time with a different video camera. And they've put signs here all throughout. Give you an idea what that I just walked through. Western Trillium and the false lily. Okay.
Of the valley.
Of the valley. False lily of the valley. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that was our first grouping of masks. We probably passed by some and didn't even notice them because we're looking forward. We're not looking backwards because most of them are on the back side of the trees. Makes you look for them. Now here's a mask here that was destroyed by Mother Nature.
Oh, shh. It was just over to your left. A grouse just went into the bush.
Oh.
It had a fan tail.
Yeah.
Glad it wasn't a bear.
All right. Debbie spotted something. There's another mask over in here. There's another new mask here, Deb.
Sorry?
There's another new mask right there.
Oh, yeah. You can tell they have black on them, like highlights.
It's a new type of mask. They're more flat. The other masks were more rounded, giving you the shape of a person's face.
There's another one straight ahead.
There's another one right over here.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. I don't see it.
Oh, you gotta come over this way.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Had a tree in my way here.
I'll get on that. I'll move it for you.
Yeah, you move that for
Get
me.
right on that.
All right, here's one of the older masks. I'll see if I can get up a little bit closer so you can get a really good view of it. There we go.
Oh,
Look at that.
Jesus. Shh. Shh. It's right behind us. He's following us.
Oh, yeah, there's a grouse right behind us. He's behind the tree now. There he is.
There's one in the sunlight over there. I think they're attracted to each other.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or he's attracted to you, one of the two.
Yeah, we could hear the grouse, but we couldn't see him. That was kind of cool.
Hey, as long as it's not bears.
Yeah. Many years ago, I found out who the artist was who was putting these masks in the forest here. And I emailed him to say thank you on behalf of all of us who do photography, to thank him for giving us this wonderful gift. And he asked if I would send him a photo of one of the masks. And I picked one out and sent it to him, and he was very grateful that I did that. And he is very thankful that I thanked him for the acknowledgement. Oh, here's another mask here. Okay. There's one up in the tree there. You see it? Smiling white teeth.
Yeah, nice teeth.
Nice teeth. Must have been a dental face. All right. We're so busy looking down at our feet that sometimes we are going to miss a mask or two or three or who knows how many, because you can trip so easy, on this trail. It's fun, but you got to walk slow. A lot of new fallen trees, really opening up the forest here. Really opening them up. Now here's another mask. This is another older mask. Been here for a while. But if you get just the right lighting on the mask, they really take on a life of their own. Isn't that beautiful? And that's got to be about, I'm going to say 8 feet off the ground. So they're not very high up. High up where we're not going to vandalize them. But high enough where we can photograph them. Oh, there's some new masks up ahead here, Deb. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, it's a whole different theme of masks, I've noticed. Look at this one here. Man, oh man. I can get a lot closer in here. Then if I look up in the tree here, well, I gotta be careful. Man, I can trip so easily. There's the new mask up there. Very, very different theme to these masks. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so this is where I walked over this tree. And you see the moss on these trees? Oh my goodness gracious. Just covered. And then we came here one year. Now, Deb, you can imagine like an area like this, and where you see all this green foliage, there was mushrooms. And if I said virtually millions of mushrooms in an area like this, I wouldn't be joking.
Wow.
It was a phenomenal sight to see.
Hope you didn't eat them.
No. Now this is the spur trail, that 4-kilometer trail. This is the trailhead to it. It's called the Bridle Trail, and it's about 4 kilometers. And just to give you an idea where we are on the map, we traveled from here all the way. This is like the halfway point. And if we wanted, we could go all the way around this trail here. That's 4 kilometers. But we're just going to do the short trail here. But yeah, there's a lot of masks missing. Oh, here's one right behind you here.
Oh, that's like one of the
Yeah.
older ones.
Yeah, one of the older ones.
You can tell because it's,
Yeah, I think
Got
those
some
ones are
dark.
metal. Those ones.
I don't know. They're usually clay.
Yeah, they're usually ceramic clay or something. Okay, now here's another one where we have a lot of masks here. And I mean a lot of masks, holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 masks here in this one area. Now, if you're busy looking at your feet as you're walking and you don't know where these masks are, you could go right by them. Right by them. Yeah. So they're up in the trees here. That's looking into the sun. I'll go over here where I'm not looking into the sun. Oh, they put a park bench here for us, Deb. How nice.
11.
And each mask is unique in appearance. Look at this one here. Isn't that cool? Look right up his nostrils. Yeah, there we go. 2 masks here. They say very realistic, in their appearances, as opposed to the new masks, which are more themed, but I don't know what the theme is. Now there's more masks here. And you'll notice that some of the masks have eyes closed and some have eyes open. Some have open mouths and some don't. Did I count the right number of masks here?
No, there's 11.
11
Yeah, 'cause you
altogether in
missed
this
these
area.
two
Oh
right
my
here.
goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Another one up in the trees here.
Yeah.
That's what I say, you can count so many
Actually 12 if you count the one just,
up ahead here?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so there's 12 in this area.
12 in this area. And what did I say, 8,
9.
9?
Who's counting?
Yeah, but that's because I might not have seen them behind the tree. They're not necessarily facing you all the time. This is a different one. This is kind of cool. Yeah, sorry about the wide angle lens not getting up close, but that's just the way life is.
Ouch.
This is a photographer's dream to come into a place like this. Now, it looks like a tree was taken out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You can tell by the sawdust.
Yeah.
It's been cut. Look how rotten it was on the inside. Like the whole center is rotted right out.
Wow. Okay, now we're going to be on. This is the trail heading back to the beginning, and Debbie doesn't have a camera in her hand, so she can point out things for me. Now, what's that up ahead on the left? That
Hang
doesn't
on.
look like a mask, does it? Or is it? Something new. Something new. It actually looks like a honey pot. Oh, it is a mask.
Oh, it is.
Oh, that is totally different one,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a glazing on it. That's why.
Yeah.
Like color.
From
yeah.
the side, it looked like some type of pottery. But then when you get right up close and look at it, it's got an uncovered eye.
From the side, it looked like a lantern. to
Yeah,
me.
it did.
Yeah.
It did very
Weird,
much.
weird, weird.
Yeah. So let's just take a look back at the trail that we just came on. And you can see, the forest is pretty open here. A lot of fallen trees over the years. One day, nature will reclaim it. But for right now, it's still a beautiful trail. Photography-wise, it's best to come here when the sunlight is not out in bright sun. Today is partially overcast.
Got another mask here.
Another mask? Yeah, there's another mask up in the tree here. Yeah. Nice.
And I thought I saw another one just up here somewhere too. Oh yeah, just to the left, but I think
Oh,
you
to
see
the
that
left,
from the
I
other
see them.
trail.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost takes two people to see them. There's another one right up in the tree right here. Yeah, very nice. And again, if you look backwards, like I said, this is not a path if you've got mobility issues. We're able-bodied, and even we're having some difficulties.
Well, that's kind of questionable on the able-bodied part, but
Oh, you're able-bodied, and I've got injuries. Holy cow! Oh, this is so nice. Now, the trail takes a split here. Now, I think this is back at where I said we'll come out on this trail. So there should be some masks right here that we saw when we came
Okay.
in.
if we go to the left, that takes us where we just came from,
Yeah,
that loop.
that is-
And this one takes us on the
Oh, to
back
the
way to the
parking
parking
lot.
lot.
Yeah, 'cause
This is
there's
the one
some-
we usually do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So we haven't come out where I said we would have. Because there's another mask up ahead here. Oh, watch out for the mud. A normal walk through here would be 15 minutes in and out. I forgot, my timer right now says 21 minutes, and because we've stopped and looked at a few masks and a few little things, we're past the 15-minute mark. But look at this mask here, holy macaroni.
I like the detail in the beard.
No kidding, eh?
That's cool.
Eyes are open, mouth is partially open, in the beard. Oh, wow. And putting them on the backside of the trees allows the moss to incorporate itself in and around the mask, giving more interest. Look, isn't this nice? This is so, so nice. I highly recommend coming over here. Here's another mask, Deb.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I don't recall that one, but...
And
'Cause of
another
the-
new one straight ahead.
Oh, wow. Back to that themed.
Almost looks like a cartoon character.
Yeah, it's hard to say like what the theme is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. I'll have to come back here and where I can zoom right into the mask itself to get a close-up of it. When we do our still digital photography, we use our big lenses where we can get right up close and take pictures of them. And sometimes we wait for a certain light to fall onto the mask. That again gives it some detail, contrast. Oh man. I keep wanting to look behind. Oh, there's a mask right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the nose on it.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So you can see that
And sunglasses.
here's Debbie right here.
Yeah.
And the mask that we just saw was right here. So we walked right by it because
Yeah.
we're so busy looking at our feet.
Right up there.
But there it is right
I'm
there.
trying to figure out.
He's up about 10 feet.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out what kind of.
Nose?
No, what's the.
With a theme?
No, what kind of texture? Like, what is it that he used?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just glad that he's still providing these masks for us. I'd like to find out where he is. I'd like to make a donation so he can create more masks. I would hope that he isn't doing this out of his own pocket. Maybe the Harrison Chamber of Commerce provides him with some monies. It would be nice if other artists who could do the same thing but on different themes. Pick an area, put 3 or 4 masks in.
There's another one coming up on the right.
Another one on it. Oh, is
Yeah,
it a blue jay or a stellar jay? I'm not sure.
It's a blue bird.
A blue bird, yeah. Oh, that's another new mask as well.
Blue colored bird.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. Look at that one. Wow. That is cool. And look at this moss hanging here. That is nice. So, so nice. Wow. Pretty cool in here. I think when we left the house, I think it was, what, 13 degrees? And I'd have to say that's not much warmer. Maybe 15 at most. Well, for those of you that could not make a trail like this, I hope this video gives you some joy as to what the area has. And I hope that it puts a smile on your face and brings some joy into your day. I try not to make these videos too long. But I want to give you an idea just how long it takes you to go through a trail like this when you stop and look. Oh, there's another mask way in the tree over here. Kind of a gargoyle type of a mask, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's another mask right there on the tree.
Oh, yeah, there is.
See? That's how easy it is to miss these masks.
Yep.
And why like a 15-minute walk if you weren't looking for these masks. Oh, and here's another mask up on the tree right here. It's so easy to just walk right by them. Because you're so busy looking at your feet. You are not looking up. So you have to slow the pace down to see the masks.
Well, I would suggest if somebody was going to come that they would do the loop twice.
That's a good suggestion.
I have my moments.
Here's another new mask, Deb.
Oh my gosh, that is.
Is he like sticking his tongue out, or is that bubble gum?
It almost looks like somebody stuck a rock or a piece of gum in there.
Yeah, that is so cool. Wow. Well, all these new masks have put a smile on my face. I definitely have to come back with a different camera to capture some of these images, because as a photographer, this is what we find pure joy in. Discovering something new. Now, here we are at the trail where they intersected, and I mentioned, okay, there's some masks right here that we saw when we first came. Oh, then there's another mask right up there we missed. The dark one.
Ouch.
Let me just go back and just get a quick look at it. Holy mackerel. All right. They say look up. Look way up. Wow. That is so cool. Yeah. Did it fall off? Oh. All right, that pretty much ends our video because we're back at the main trail, heading back to the porta potty. All right, thanks for joining in. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as you can see, we're back at the signage here that shows you some of the masks that we saw. Like I said, I hope you enjoy the video. Have a great day, guys.